Alright, let's get into it. Imagine this. The courtroom is packed, cameras are flashing, but they're not supposed to be. The air is so thick with tension, you could slice it with a gavel. And right in the middle of it all, there's Cardi B. She's not in some drab jumpsuit, no. She's decked out in a custom-tailored power suit, sharp shoulders, looking like she just stepped off a runway and into a legal drama. She's got this look on her face, you know the one. Confident, a little bit sassy, like she knows something we don't. The judge, this old-school guy with spectacles perched on his nose, clears his throat. He's trying to regain control, but you can tell he's never seen anything like this. Miss Almanzar, he begins, his voice all serious and booming. These are grave allegations. Cardi just leans forward into the microphone, a little smirk playing on her lips. Your Honor, she says, her voice echoing just a little in the silent room. The only thing grave in here is how seriously you all are taking this. I've seen more drama in my DMs. A ripple of laughter goes through the gallery. The jury is trying to stay professional, but a few of them are biting their lips to keep from smiling. The prosecutor, a slick-looking guy in a suit that probably cost more than my car, stands up. He's not amused. Your Honor, this is not a comedy club. He objects, pointing a dramatic finger at Cardi. This is a court of law. Cardi just raises a perfectly manicured eyebrow. Oh, I know, she shoots back. I can tell by the uncomfortable chairs. Seriously? Who designed these? My back is killing me. Can we get some pillows up in here? Maybe a little lumbar support? The judge bangs his gavel. Order, Miss Almanzar. You will refrain from commenting on the decor. My apologies, Your Honor, she says, though she doesn't sound sorry at all. Just trying to improve the working conditions. You're welcome. She winks at the jury, and a couple of them actually wink back. The prosecutor looks like he's about to have an aneurysm. He decides to press on, trying to get back on track. He pulls up a giant screen showing some complicated chart. Miss Almanzar, can you explain this transaction on the night of the incident? Cardi squints at the screen. You want me to explain that? Honey, that looks like my Wi-Fi password. I don't even know what that is. You should ask my business manager. I just make the music and make the money. The numbers part? Oof. That's why you hire people. The prosecutor is getting frustrated. So you have no knowledge of these financial movements? I have knowledge that I was in the studio that night, Cardi says, her tone shifting to become more serious, making a track that he's probably gonna pay for everyone's salary in this room for the next year. So while you all were looking at spreadsheets, I was creating art. What were you doing? The courtroom is silent again. She's got them. She has this way of flipping the script, making them look like the ones out of touch. The reporters are scribbling furiously in their notepads. This is headline gold. The prosecutor, desperate, tries a different angle. Let's talk about your public persona. You cultivate an image of being bold, unpredictable. Cardi laughs, a full, genuine laugh. Bold? Unpredictable? Sir, I'm from the Bronx. That's just called being honest. Maybe you should try it sometime. Might do you some good. You look a little stressed. She gestures towards him. You need a spa day? I know a place. My treat. The judge puts his head in his hands. He's losing control and he knows it. The jury is completely captivated. They're not just watching a trial. They're watching a performance, and Cardi B is the star. She leans back in her chair, a picture of cool confidence. Look, she says, addressing the whole room now, her voice steady and strong. You can throw your charts and your big words at me all day, but I know my truth. My fans know my truth. And at the end of the day, that's the only jury I really care about. She looks directly at the main camera, as if she knows people are watching this play out online. A slow, confident smile spreads across her face. Now she says, turning back to the judge, can we wrap this up? I have a nail appointment at 4, and my girl, she does not like to be kept waiting, and that's the scene. Tense, hilarious, and completely, undeniably Cardi. What a legend. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed that little piece of courtroom drama, make sure to hit that like button and definitely subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments what you think would happen next. Catch you in the next one.